Hi, I'm Cameron Dickey, candidate for the Water Control Improvement District number 157 in Bridgeland. I am running to be your elected representative on the WCID because I believe it's time that our Bridgeland residents elected its representative on the WCID. For over 10 years, these elections have gone unnoticed and uncontested, and that means that the people who represent us, who may all be very good folks, have been appointed by the developer, or they have run and been elected by acclamation because there was no candidate running against them. That means that no ballots have been cast, and that means that there's been no discussion of what our community is looking for in its WCID representative. A couple of points that I think are important about differentiating me as a candidate. I believe that you should have all of our board member names, our email addresses, and our phone numbers, so that when you have questions as a taxpayer about how your tax dollars are being spent, that you know how to reach us. I believe that you should also not have to go hunt for the information about what decisions are being made, what projects are underway with your tax dollars. There should be a WCID website, and it's not unprecedented. If you Google WCID websites, several of them come up, but for some reason our WCID number 157 has resisted it. They've indicated that there are some legal challenges and some compliance issues, and they're concerned about costs. But myself, as a candidate for WCID board, I believe that when you're looking at costs, you don't choose as your first way to save money by eliminating communication back to the taxpayers who provide the resources for the WCID to operate. Our taxes going into the WCID as a total revenue for WCID has grown 37% since 2014. While there have been two small tax rate decreases, one in 2014 and another one in 2016, the addition of new homes and the property value increases has swelled the amount of revenue the WCID spends by 37%. And I think that's important. If there was information coming back and telling us as residents how those dollars are being spent to better manage water, to prevent flooding in the wake of Hurricane Harvey, we all know how important that is. We had our HOA offices damaged, and there was a cost of nearly $60,000 to repair that. And there are only greater implications as we build additional areas in our community, and as some of the communities around us that are outside of WCID number 157 respond to the effects of Hurricane Harvey, they could potentially increase the amount of water that comes into our area. So we need to be working across districts and getting information and planning ahead. I have said that I'm the transparency candidate, and I want to make sure that I demonstrate that. This video is one of them, and if you elect me, this won't be the first or last video that you see. I also intend to give you my email address presently for this election. That is Cameron Dickey, D-I-C-K-E-Y, for WCID@gmail.com. You can comment here on social media, or you can private message me. But I intend to be a candidate that is available to you, to ask questions, that gives you information, that brings back activities and actions of the board, that shares agenda. I presently have extended an invitation to our community that I will take residents with me to the WCID board meeting. And I think that's important to call out, because presently most of the WCID meetings, 11 out of the 12 monthly meetings, are being held outside of our district. They're actually being held in downtown Houston during the business day. And that's something that, if elected, I will work to bring those meetings back into the Bridgeland area so that our residents can attend and ask questions and see for themselves the actions and decisions and the way that dollars are being spent by the WCID. I thank you for taking the time to listen to this video. Please let me know if you would like to have additional information, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Election day is May 5th. Early voting occurs starting April 23rd. All ballots can be cast at the Bridgeland Activity Center, and I hope I can count on your vote. Have a great day.